Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke and you're watching my channel, Watch Stuff with Luke. Today we're going to be jumping back into Breaking Bad, and in the last episode everybody was just way out of sorts. I mean, we had Jesse, who was just trying to party away his emotions. We had Walt, who was trying to figure out a solution for the future, possibly trying to kill Gus. We also had Mike, who was a little bit distraught that his partner was killed by Gus, and maybe he doesn't know where he stands with Gus anymore. So everybody was just kind of a little bit lost. The one person we didn't see was Gus. So I don't know how he's feeling. Is he feeling, is he just cold? Is he someone that's just like emotionless and has to do the job? Maybe he's mad that he had to do what he had to do. But is he fine, or is he also very distraught? I don't know if we'll see that this episode or if we'll ever see it. Because maybe the folks over at Breaking Bad, the producers, they don't want Gus to seem weak. I don't know. But we have a lot of people in interesting places. We also have Skyler wanting to buy the car wash. Finally some traction on that, but she ran into a big sort of like a big stop sign with the owner. He doesn't want to sell it to Walt because Walt basically insulted him and went off on some really bad terms with the owner. So that looks like it's gonna be a standstill, at least for now. I don't know if things will get better in the future with Skyler, but we'll see. And then of course we got the Hank situation and Marie. I feel really bad for Marie because Marie is being a great wife, someone who cares for her husband, and her husband is just, you know, not having it, and he's just feeling bad, down in the dumps about himself. But you know what? I can also understand what Hank's going through, because it's just what people do when they have no control, when they're weak, when they are not well. It's really hard to be positive, and you take it out on the people you love, which really sucks, but it's really true to life. So I think a lot of people can understand what that couple is going through at this point in time. So, the only other people I haven't discussed were the kids. We don't see a whole lot of happening with the kids. Maybe just being a baby. And Walt Jr. just seems to be doing his thing. So, nothing on that front. Anyways, let's go ahead, get the headphones on. And I am excited to get back into this world. Let's go. Oh, that coffee machine is always going to remind me of Gale. It's like a monument to Gale. That'll always be there and appreciated. Ooh, a surveillance camera has been installed. That just shows mistrust, doesn't it? You know, you can do what you do to like the computer monitors. You just put like a big piece of paper over the camera and they won't be able to see you. Easy. Now, is somebody controlling that, or does it have really good sensor technology?
What are you doing? Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, she found out.
Just bumped it, that's all.
Okay.
That's not a bump.
I'm coming in. Then we go to the police.
You can't go to the police.
We tell them a little incident.
Yes,
What? Minor little incident.
People can probably hear you through those walls.
I had.
You were in a bar fight.
Yes,
Put it that way.
I was in a bar fight.
What is this? And why is Marie here? Is she house shopping? This is a really swanky house.
Michael Kilmore.
Tori Costner.
It's nice to meet you.
Tori who?
Well, 3 bedrooms.
What is Marie doing? She's just like making up a fantasy for herself.
Hell, that's a doctor's plan to get her patients.
Ooh.
If you know what I mean.
Whoa, Hank got like way thin.
That's okay.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, I don't think he's supposed to be watching that.
I must have said Cheetos like 10 times. You need me to write it down for you?
No.
Oh,
and
come
I don't
on,
want you
Hank.
to be mean about it either.
She's trying so hard. What a meanie. What was that all about?
I don't like it. Violation of the workspace.
You guys are drug dealers or drug manufacturers. I don't think there's like a workspace like thing you can do. Like you can't go to the government and be like complaining about it. He's jittery.
Meeting.
Awkward.
For
The
what it's worth.
relationship is awkward.
Getting the shit kicked out of you. Not to say you get used to it, but
Wow, that's Jesse's attitude now, huh?
We're getting the car wash.
Why is she so stuck on the car wash?
Attitude adjustment.
Attitude adjustment.
This one, she's a keeper.
attitude adjustment.
Oh no, that is not at all what I meant. We do not do that.
It's who we are. It's who we are. This is the business.
Who says it has to be this one?
I do.
Why?
I say
I don't
yes.
get it. I don't know why. Why?
I don't like him. Bogdan. He was condescending to me, rude about you, and I do not like him. Simple as that.
Oh, then use the measures.
Nobody appreciates a passionate woman.
Something along the lines of, you weren't man enough to face him yourself.
This is a bad idea. Now,
That's
I
this
advise
one.
against.
It's this one.
That's how to get Walt. That's how to get Walt. I still don't understand this Marie looking at houses thing.
I'm Stephanie Doswell, by the way.
One of the spoons are gone. Jesse is just not good with coping with things. That guy's just taking a toaster? Yikes. I just remembered that Marie likes to steal things, or she does steal things. So is this the coping mechanism for Marie?
Paris, Italy, Denmark. It was before the kids were little, so it was easy to pick up and go. That was before my youngest, Lucy, was diagnosed with endocarditis.
Gosh, is that.
It's a bacterial infection of the heart valves. Yeah, it can be.
That's terrible. Is she all right? Your daughter, is she okay?
Yes, thank you.
She's got to get the heck out of there.
So,
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
you know what, Fatty? That I am
Fatty?
late for an
Ho
appointment.
ho. Oh, Marie.
Yeah.
Marie, you want to go home?
She doesn't want to go home.
Yes, it's Skylar White calling for Saul Goodman, please.
She sees something
Yes,
in the
it is
bubbles.
important.
U.S. Code Title 15.
Is that Bill
Chapter
Burr?
53,
Subchapter 1.
Section 2606.
I just saw him in The
Satisfied?
Mandalorian.
Was that specific?
Specific enough for you?
Breaking Point. Although I think they've both passed the breaking point.
Handsome was never the hard part.
Come on in.
He can turn it on, that's for sure.
You ever come across a guy by the name of Gail Bedecker?
Gail Bedecker. Ooh. He's gonna get involved with Gail.
We found a notebook at his place.
The
I made a copy
Notebook.
for you in case you're interested.
That's big time stuff. Big time.
Oh, hello, Mr. Walnuts.
Mr.
Am I
Walnuts?
still interested? I'm sorry we couldn't make it work. I'm negotiating.
What the heck is this? This is a horrible situation.
Money!
Holy, Jesse doesn't know what to do with himself. Constantly looking for just something. Oh, it looks like they got the car wash. That's so boring. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's gonna look into that. All right, there is the episode. Again, not a ton of action, but I think a lot of setup and a lot of drama for future episodes to come. Looks like Hank is gonna be on the case soon because he's got that lab notebook that Gale had that has everything to do with the blue meth. That's gonna be something I think that's gonna get Hank out of bed and back on track. As for Marie, felt really bad for her. We saw her coping with the way Hank's been treating her like dirt, horribly. I feel so bad for her. She reverted back to her kleptomania. That was terrible. But it looks like Skylar's fully on board in terms of Skylar and Walt. But it looks like they're being watched heavily, not just in the lab, but also at home. And of course, Jesse's continuing his little spiral. Walt and Jesse aren't really saying a whole lot to each other, not really checking in with each other, so they're just kind of not in a great place either. So a lot of things are happening in terms of just showing us the characters and what's going on with them, and I think there's going to be a huge turnaround. When? I don't know, but I'll be there to see when that happens, because I think things always just completely explode in Breaking Bad. And you know, this is still the very beginning of the season. We had just a crazy first episode, and this is the true first part of the season, I believe, because we're gonna take a journey, and this is just the first part of the ride, the setup part of the ride. So what is it setting up for? I can't even guess, because this show is one that just does things you don't expect, but I'm here for the ride, like I said, and thanks to you guys for joining me on this ride. I love having you with me. I will see you on the next one.
So you gotta smash like, subscribe, click the links down below so I make a time. Comment, say hi, hit the bell so I know I'll see you next time. Smash like, subscribe, click the links down below so I make a time. Comment, say hi, hit the bell so I know I'll see you next time. Next time.